Darlings, and welcome to another little podcast with myself and Lady Napsal here, and this little fluffy one is finally getting a name. We're going to call her Starla. Little Starla here. There we go. Right, let us first make sure that we are broadcasting. That feels like it's a broadcast. Yep, I am now live on my channel. Yeah, perfect. Love you all. Mwah! Anyway, my darlings, let's have a bit of look-see. Gotcha. Good evening, friend. Might you be interested in learning about the Hatching Tide festivities? A fledgling festival, Hatching Tide was born of a prophetic dream visited upon a Grandanian maiden named Chili Aliapu. In her dream, the 12 archons of old appeared. Those heroes who saved the realm from destruction and the sixth umbral calamity. Descending from the heavens atop beautifully decorated eggs, they said to Ginny, "Arise, young dreamer, and make ready the vessels for our return." And so she did, painstakingly painting and gilding eggs to match those from her vision. Word of the prophecy spread, and Ginny attracted helpers to assist in her toils. After the calamity, the festival grew further, as townfolk and adventurers flocked to celebrate the archons of yore, who many believe had some hand in delivering the realm once again. Of weeds and whimsy, a stylish dreamer is smiling at you. Already your day has improved. Party egg sunglasses and the face we wear. Come one, come all, for the happy season of Hatching Tide is upon us once more. And what an excellent season it is. That's the spirit. How lovely to see you again, Elita. You remember me, yes? It's Chili Aliapu, come with another vision to share. This year I dreamt of marvellous golden eggs rising from curious flora. As we speak, our dreamers are hiding eggs in the black shroud for participants to lift from the shrubbery, thereby reenacting my dream. Successful seekers will be awarded with very stylish glasses. Although no little time has passed since I've had word from dear Nonota, who is organizing the operation, I cannot help but worry something has gone awry. If only I could go and find her myself, but alas, I have duties to attend to here. Of course! Elita! Perhaps you would be so kind as to seek Nonota in my stead. Leave it to me. Thank you! I hope she has returned to Gridania safely. It would be worth checking the Aetherite Plaza before venturing further afield. She too should be wearing a pair of her thematic glasses, hers in the shape of a chicken. Were her spectacles created before mine, you ask? While I am uncertain as to whether the chicken preceded the egg, Nonota chose the former. I would check the Aetherite Plaza for her before searching elsewhere. How delightful.
My class is very prized for participating in this year's hatching tide festivities, but...
Marvelous! I chased a leafy beast and discovered a most fortuitous chicken. But for now, I must away! I look forward to these hatching tide festivities, these springtime delights.
Oh, hello, Elita. A happy hatching tide to you. How can I be of service? Julie sent you. Oh, I suppose I have been gone a while, but I've been having trouble hiding your eggs in the arena. As I was working, these tall, thick grasses suddenly sprung forth. I tried to trim them back, but not even my best garden scythe could make the smallest impression. At best, I managed to snip a couple of leaves. Now I cannot help but worry that arena is carpeted by not typical brambles, but a variety of leafkin. Oh, we can hardly send our egg hunters into a nest of monsters. Oh, what to do? You would help? I could send truly. Then let us start by gathering information about this peculiar plant. Though I know adventurers generally prefer to slay monsters first and ask questions later. I shall head for the Botanist Guild. In the meantime, if you could ask around the Caroline canopy regarding the strange specimen, I would greatly appreciate it. Here, take one of the leaves I managed to salvage. Let us reconvene at the Aetheryte Plaza once we have gathered what information we can. Greetings, adventurer. Have you come seeking a contract? Perplexingly persistent plant life populating the park. Prepare for participants. This leaf, I dare say it comes from some variety of flytrap. We often receive petitions regarding roselets. I don't believe I've seen leafkin of this particular shade of green. Curious. Just as typical plant life flourishes this season, so too do leafkin. I would not be surprised if some abundant strains developed in the process. If you require assistance in culling it, do not hesitate to ask. That leaf may belong to a mutation. If it gives you any trouble, we can help. Welcome to the Caroline canopy. Is there any way I might be of service? You need to only ask. While I am well versed in the leaf stepped for myriad teas, my knowledge can offer no insight on this particular specimen. My apologies. However, we did have a guest come in search of strange leafkin just moments ago. An elven gentleman wearing shaded spectacles. He introduced himself as an alchemist, specializing in the study of wild beasts. Well, he did seem somewhat eccentric. Perhaps an expert of his standing might offer the assistance you require. I believe he said he was bound for Old Draconia, should you desire to seek him out. The alchemist seeking curious leafkin said he had business in Old Draconia. You may still be able to catch him. Hey there, beautiful. You looking to hire? I'm good with a lance. Oh, I recognize this. A whole swarm of this leafkin was crowding a little corner of the Black Shroud just the other day. Never seen anything quite like it, so I tried giving it a poke.
But would you believe it? The leaves and flowers just kept growing back, easy as you please. Eventually I just gave up. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's feeling impotent. What's worse, that damn leafkin didn't so much as give me a proper fight. Just sprang back all the thicker, like the elementals were sneering at me. Gods, but I'm lonely.
You're back. Perfect timing. According to the folks at the Botanist Guild, the leaf belongs to a type of highly durable leafkin. So durable, in fact, the pieces you and I possess are apparently still very much alive. What did you discover? So others have been similarly unsuccessful in cutting them back, in which case developing an alternative strategy does seem in order. The alchemist you mentioned before seems like a good lead, don't you think? An Ellison with shaded spectacles. Perhaps that was the fellow with whom I was speaking earlier. He did say something about chasing a leafy beast, after all. Let's head over and see what we can find him. Here he is, the gentleman who asked about my glasses.
Ho ho ho, the fortuitous chicken has found me again, along with a lady of adventure. Yes, that sounds like me. Ravenous for leafkin large and small. The wayfaring alchemist, Hebron, at your service. What? This is the very leaf I have been pursuing for moons upon moons. Moons upon moons upon moons upon moons. That is to say, if you are seeking assistance in combating this menace, I would be happy to help.
We would be very much obliged. As an alchemist, would you say that some sort of concoction might be effective against this creature?
Oh, doubt you the efficacy of my concoctions, little chicken? With this aberrant leaf in his possession, Hebron the Great can finally realize his purpose in traveling to the 12-wood, can finally seize his quarry by the stalk and wrestle it into submission. But my enthusiasm overcomes me, you see. As I was poring over leafkin of this very persuasion, my eyeballs were subjected to quite a piece of mischief. Since then, they burn like all 7 hells, if exposed to sunlight, wind, or most anything. So long as I wear these tinted lenses, I can remain upright and free of blinding pain and nausea for several bells at a time. Quite long enough to brew a tincture that shall spare you both a similar fate. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have ingredients to procure from the shaded bower.
But wait, at least allow me to foot the bill. By the time I caught up with him, he'd already finished his shopping.
Ha 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 ha! Just the bare sight of that leaf has imbued me with untold mercantile stamina. Like lightning flashed my gill, and like mountain grew my spoils. Now then, I must gather my thoughts. The leafkin in question is a troublesome strain of flytap, possessed of a vitality so great that it sprouts forth with abundance from the very spot it has been shorn. Therefore, by thwarting its regenerative properties, we may cut this terror down not to size, not only in the metaphorical sense, but in the literal. You too have living pieces of its tender, floral flesh. Combined with my chosen ingredients, they should yield a distillation that will forestall the creature's recovery. The effects will be temporary, but a skilled and hand needs only a few moments. No? Soak your scythe in Herberion's bane, and mow with all your might.
What wonderful news! Can you imagine if the creatures were only susceptible to fire? An egg hunt through a field of ash is hardly what Julie dreamed of.
Fire? Heavens forbid, my dear chicken! The act of snipping in itself is transcendent communication, or so they say. To inhale the life breath of the forest, to welcome within one's own heart the bounties of the land, to occasionally have one's eyes squirted with burning venom, these are the experiences we live for. Not to mention all the free samples of plant life to be gained along the way. Were I not liable to keel over at any moment, I would like nothing better than to slice the shrubbery by your side. However, I have every confidence that a brave adventurer such as yourself will succeed where I have failed. Now, let us commence. Make me the happiest man in the realm, and bestow upon me your leaves. Just as oil dissolves oil, the extracts from this leaf shall counteract their own regenerative properties.
Whereby this should be brought thusly, and that should be, yes, from all angles may this scythe strike true.
I offer up my masterpiece, my soul, my well-lubricated garden scythe. In your hands, may it hack away our hardships. Prepare to meet the Reaper.
Now that our garden scythe is equipped to cut back with fly traps, we are one step closer to reclaiming our arena. Rest assured, your efforts will be rewarded with exclusive hatching type gifts, but our Do take care to avoid any scorching venom.
Herber and the Upright would like to join this sortie and observe the effects of this alchemical miracle, insofar as they can be observed with scalded eyeballs.
Of course, let us watch Elita's work from a safe distance. Our arena is a fair walk from here, so I will have the dreamers arrange for a chocobo carriage. Come and find me when you're ready to depart.
Oh, I cannot wait to see those beautiful bronze fall like rain beneath your blade.
With Norma's blessing, I shall bear you to the arena at a moment's notice. Thank goodness Nolita's hail and ho. Here I was fearing some monstrous eggy accident. Thank you for your assistance. Ready to clear our arena of troublesome sprigs and stalks? Just say the word and Egg Usher will whisk us away. When you're ready, just speak with me, Egg Usher.
Oh, I cannot wait to see those beautiful fronds fall like rain beneath your blade.
When you're ready, I shall escort you to the egg arena. If I may provide any further assistance, do not hesitate to let me know. After continuous questions, clear 4 stages of sprig cleaning. You may learn more about sprig cleaning by talking to the culture. By participating in sprig cleaning, you will use special actions to help clear away pests that impede hatching-type activities. Basicals. Sprig cleaning is a solo duty with a 3-minute time limit. Use special actions to trim back the menacing weeds you encounter and aim for the highest score possible. Players will receive special brilliant eggs proportionate to their score. These rewards can be exchanged for gear and items by speaking with the dreamer in Meat Amphitheatre. 3 unique actions are available to you during sprig cleaning. Let's see, the first one, pruning pirouette, a circular area of attack, roaring escapade, an attack that moves you swiftly forward, slicing down fools in your path. The Spriginator, a large circular area of attack which can only be executed upon attaining a sufficient cleaning spirit displayed in an instant-specific gauge. You may increase your score in the following ways. Trimming troublesome traps, you will earn points for each pesky leaf being cut down to size. Reclaiming Archon eggs, hidden amongst the troublesome traps, are Archon eggs meant for egg hunt participants. Collecting gold, silver and bronze Archon eggs will earn you a different number of points for each type. Your current score and high score will be displayed in the duty list. You may encounter transcendental traps during sprig cleaning. Germany's leaf game will randomly apply one of the following benefits. A significant increase to your clean gauge, enhanced egg activity, improves your chance of discovering Archons, and gold knife. Ensures all Archon eggs discovered are gold. Okay. Let's give this a go. There they are, the troublesome traps crowding our arena. Use the garden scythe Herbarian to repair this and start hacking your way. You've dominated our foes, self forth, my friend. Oh, what resplendent beauty do I spy amongst the weeds? Bring me its flesh, bring it to me. What connection, what spirit? Those marvelous creatures clearly inspire. This is the last area we need trimmed. I know it's a lot to ask, but I have faith in you.
What glory! In my mind's eye I can still see the arc of your scythe, the crisp shredding of the leaves.
Magnificent work! Thanks to you, our Hatching Tide participants may search for eggs in safety and comfort.
Indeed! My alchemical solution exceeded even my own expectations. You have delivered me a vision, a dream. Not to mention sprigs to a most troublesome trap. How shall I probe? How shall I stare? All without risk to what remains of my vision. Hoo-hoo!
Well, I'm glad he seems pleased with the results. Go ahead and tell Jilly that our egg hunt may proceed as scheduled. I'm sure Jilly will be thrilled to hear that our egg arena is operational. Our arena was filled with leaf king. No wonder the preparations were taking longer than expected. I'm glad to hear the issue has been resolved and that everyone emerged unscathed. Not only did Elita clean up those sprigs and sprouts, she also managed to retrieve what eggs were lost in the foliage. We should be ready to hide the eggs anew and begin the festivities. I would like to thank the alchemist who was so crucial to the operation. Do you think Master Herbarian is still in Draconia?
Eureka!
The man himself. You sound cheerful.
There, chicken! Cheerful does not describe the half of my mood, for Herberin the Peerless has made a discovery for the ages! From the leafkin samples you provided me, I was able to conduct a regenerative ointment for my poor blistered eyeballs. I am cured! My habit of sticking my face too close to my subject of study has at long last served me well, for where once venom splashed, so too did an antidote. Can you imagine how else we might manipulate the properties of these fantastic creatures? We could develop cures upon cures, devise agents upon agents. We are witness to a golden age of alchemy, rising resplendent from fields of fell leafkin.
Goodness! This will be what the eggs in my dream represented. The bright hopes for the future that this discovery portends.
So it was you, my oval comrades, who spoke of destiny. Had I but listened, alas, Herberin has been a fool. But no longer! I shall hereby heed the wisdom of Egg, and continue my work with full faculties. All thanks to you!
You seem to possess a great appreciation for the spirit of Hatching Tide, and also a pair of our promotional glasses.
Oh, these? These I wear not for protection against elements, but as a reminder of the catalyst that changed my fate forevermore.
It does me proud to see how Hatching Tide brings joy to one and all, and our celebrations have scarcely begun. Elita, please accept these glasses as a token of our appreciation. You have more than earned them. Our dreamers will continue patrols of the area, but we may need even more further trimming. Your assistance would be much appreciated and rewarded with special Hatching Tide gifts. An illustrated periodical on fashionable business. This particular issue contains a cover story on exceedingly extravagant spectacles of varying colours. So, the golden eggs in my dream represent the golden age of alchemy. We could never have made Hatching Tide possible without you, Elita. Thank you so much! I've never seen a trimming quite so thorough or stylish. You really showed us the true spirit of an adventurer. There's so much green here. The place is a world apart from Solution 9. The egg hunt was fun too, at least, until my sisters had claimed to the same egg. I thought I might come to blows, so I said that I wanted it, and they both backed down. Never did I imagine I would journey beyond the dome. So many opportunities I owe you. The opportunity to relax with my sisters, to collect eggs and exchange them for whimsical little prizes. Opportunities that I will treasure for the rest of my days. Well, if this festival isn't the most darling little event I ever seen, I would have brought my broadcasting equipment had I known. I'll just have to incorporate some of these adorable accessories into my stage costume instead. I had hoped I might run into you. Surprised to see me here. After watching you revolutionize the Arcadian, I wanted to broaden my own horizons. See things I've never seen, try things I've never tried. And it turns out a rough and tumble egg hunt is great fun. Anyway, stop by the gym next time you're in Alexandria. We're always happy to have you.
Have you met these fine fellows? Masters Powlin and Hamlin, one a lover of chickens, one a worshipper of tonberries, both spirits kindred in their devotion. Speaking of passion, how does the arena fare? Fancy another trim? Another slice? Another delightful delivery of luscious leafkin?
They say you were the one who recovered our precious eggs. It would have been a dark hatching time indeed had those vile leafkin destroyed the work of so many charming chickens. Speaking of which, I'm ecstatic that my delightful darlings were replicated in these spectacles. I'm sporting a pair myself, you know, beneath my festive guise. Good morning, my lady. I believe you are to thank for the breeding that has allowed this humble enthusiast to catch his eggs in peace and safety. The prizes I found to be acceptable. However, I eagerly await the advent of Tonberry spectacles. The realm may not yet be prepared for their splendor, but in time, all shall come to realize the glory that is Tonberry.
Oh, it's good to see you, Elita, finding many eggs. The other seats here recommended we participate in these festivities since we're visiting as envoys, and I'm glad we did. Kuana and Gulja are going to love these cute little eggs. I won't leave till I've collected as many as I can.
Elita, what a delight to be speaking with you in Eorzea. My hope is that our nations may forge a deep and lasting friendship, so I am glad to have the opportunity to visit. Draconia is beautiful, and everyone here is so kind. In fact, I was gifted this outfit by a lady named Jilly. I've half a mind to surprise everyone back home by returning in this guise.
Goddamn instruction fighters.
Upon the festival, relax.
Let's see. Baskets, refreshments. So I guess I want you to do this a few times. go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Nice, I've got 108 now, so I could probably buy the rest of these now. Bullshit. I will probably just figure out what that next. What a spectacle these spectacles make! Ho ho! Hey Godbert. Anyway, I am going to put some decorations away. But first I'll do a little preview of the decorations. Let's see. Closing. Preview into fashions. This should be new.
Children of the land, do you hear echoes of truths that once reigned?
I guess they don't have them on here.
Two souls intertwined, one true love they did find, bringing land and heaven near. But flames that burn full bright soon fell dark. Memories dimmed by shadowed hearts. In the waxing gloom did wane the lover's moon, watching as their worlds drifted apart. One soul's cry of passion welling within.
There we go, that'll do for now. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Love you all. Bye for now. Mwah. Oh, before we go though, let's have a look at these new spectacles. The flower one looks kind of cute.
And death on afterthought to those who
This one's got a love heart on it. Anyway, take care, my darlings. Love you all.